talk about your stay here in Baguio.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes, I have prepared here some questions for you. Okay, let's start.
Yes.
Okay, first, okay, can you tell me about yourself?
Yes. Maybe my nationality is a little special in this academy because now is the only one Taiwanese in here. Yeah, so about my nationality, maybe it's the most special point about that. And also, because I will go to Australia for working holiday, so I come here to study English and to improve my English speaking skill and some other things like that. Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, from your last statement, I have a question about that. Okay, why did you decide to study English here in the Philippines?
Oh, it's really just my friends suggest me to come here to study because maybe they have in Philippines they have more classes one-on-one study, and also the pay is a little cheaper than the other country, so that's why. And also maybe the special thing is that also in Baguio, also in Philippines, they have a lot of activity you can do. They say you can study and also you can enjoy the life in Philippines. So that's why I really just choose Philippines for my English study.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for both studies
Yeah.
and enjoyment.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. In the Philippines, there are so many universities or many academies
Yeah.
where foreigners can study, right? But
Yeah.
why did you choose Baguio over the other places?
At first, they say Baguio compares to others like Cebu. Cebu is really have a lot of different kinds of activity. Maybe they will hang out every weekend. Yeah, but so that's the purpose I come here to study is because I really want to improve. Because I have the goal to go to Australia. So I think the most important thing is I need to concentrate in study. And they say if you come to Baguio and if you want to go to other place, maybe need to take a long time or 2 hours or more than 2 hours. So maybe the students here are more concentrate in study. So I just choose this place, and also the temperature.
Okay.
Because in Cebu it's really hot, but in Baguio they say the temperature is really similar with Taiwanese autumn or like spring. The weather is good for us to stay in here. My agency suggests me, at first I was searching for working holiday school, and A&J is the only one academy have this kind of score. So that is why I really just focus on this academy and come to Baguio. And also for me, I'm not a person really can stand hot place for a long time. So that's also the purpose I come here. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I believe you have traveled around Baguio City and other nearby places, right? Okay, which spot do you like best in Baguio City?
In Baguio City, I think maybe Station Road. Yeah, because that has a lot of restaurant and also shopping spot, and also the other. You can really find anything in Station Road, and that is really a big street you can easily find. And also you just take a jeepney and you don't need to talk to them when you will get off the car, and you just go to the final station, and that is already Station Road, and just 10 peso from Camp 7, and you just need to have the 10 peso and go to Station Road and travel around. That is maybe almost my weekend trip.
Okay. Yes, another question is, okay, why did you select A&J as your school where to study English?
Just because of the working holiday score. That is the one really important things for me. And also the second part is because we have the native speaker, teacher John. Yeah. So that is also the things that really attract me to come here. And the third thing is that everybody say A&J. Some people will say A&J is really a small academy, but it's good for me because I want to have really everybody know each other. Really, in here I just like in a really big family and everybody know each other and the relationship is really good. Yeah, like your sister, your brothers, or like everybody really close to each other. And the fourth things I come here is because I know that here doesn't have any Taiwanese in here. So that is also a really big things can improve my English because I need to communicate with others. I need to use English. So these things is I decide to come to A&J.
Okay. Yes. How long have you been staying here already?
I've been staying here already 4 months.
4 months already.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you comparing your performance before and now?
Yeah.
What have you noticed? Are there any changes?
I think maybe just the speaking skill is really improved a lot because at the first time I come here, I also can just speak a little English. I know how to speak, but I don't have the confidence to speak loudly or really fluently. But nowadays, I really can talk for a long time. And actually, I not really thought I was a really talkative person at first. Yeah, really, I don't think that I'm the kind of person like that. But after the 4 months in here, and I really felt I'm really talkative, and even the students out of the class, they also think, oh Vanessa, you are really talkative, and in other class I can hear your voice and you keep talking and talking like that. Yeah, so I think the confidence, it really improved a lot, and also even I don't really have the correct grammar or have a lot of vocabulary, but I have the confidence to speak with others. Yeah.
In English, of course.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Earlier, you mentioned about the working holiday course in this academy. Okay, how can you describe it?
It's a kind of like because for working holidays we have 3 months, and the first 2 months we are focused on the conversation and the event, like the dialogue when happen the things and how can you solve this question, and like role playing.
Yes.
And the customer and the staff, like teacher will help you to know how to solve the question, or when you make this kind of problem, how can you solve and how can you talk to the customer in the right way, and also study with the menu. So the first 2 months we are preparing for our OJT in Baguio. So at that time you will have the idea about what to do in your OJT. So you won't really feel a lot of nervous about going to have the OJT in Baguio.
Yes. Okay, yes. You already had your OJT in Baguio, right? How was it? How did it go?
I think it's really a good experience because also we can have different kinds of language. Like in Philippines, they almost then use English, so you can really use English to have the conversation with them. And also the staff there is also really friendly to teach you, and you will have the different kinds of experience from your country, because I also have some service experience in Taiwan, but in Philippines it's really different kinds of experience, because in the whole English environment you really need to use English to talk to communicate with others. Yeah, really also can build your confidence about service in the different language. Yeah.
Okay, I guess you have learned a lot from your OJ.
Yes.
Okay, another question. Who do you think you would recommend A&J to?
I think just like A&J not just for working holiday school. I really think because A&J is the only one academy have the working holiday school. Maybe the other school also have, but their working holiday school is in their academy. But in our case, we are in the different restaurant. We really work in the local restaurant, so that's why we have the real experience, not really just in the academy. So nowadays, a lot of people choose to working holidays to other country. So we really need to have some experience. And in Philippines, just I know maybe just our academy have this kind of sport can take. Yeah. So, but the others like speaking or if the people want to improve their speaking skill or IELTS score, they also can come here. But for me, my preference is for working holiday, so I come here for
for the course.
Yeah, for the course.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that's something that you can use also in the future.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, really helped me a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my last question. Okay, in general, how would you describe your stay in Baguio City?
I think I really enjoy the life in here because the weather is good and also the teachers are friendly and the place are not really far to go and also have a lot of things can do in here. So I'm not really felt boring or every week I have activity can do and also hang out with other students. We because we are just like a family, so everybody really close to each other. So every weekend we will hang out together. And at that time I also can improve my English, not just in class. And after class we hang out. We also will use our English in life, really real life. In real life. Yeah. So I think MJ is really a good place to have this kind of experience because not just in class and out of class you also will improve in your English with your friends. Yeah.
Yes.
So in our academy not really have a lot of attract things because we just have one market and you can buy all the things in that market and you won't need to spend more money in the weekday. Yeah, you just not really yeah, like if you are studying in the downtown, maybe you will have a lot of place to go and spend a lot, but in here not really.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.